the stream on youtube.com/JohnnyKiodini. That's me. I'm Johnny Chiodini. And this is a jazzy little tune from the video game. Oh shit. Overboard! That's what we're streaming today. Let me turn this down a touch. It looks quite loud compared to my voice. Let me know how that is. Hi, how's everyone doing? I've never played this game before, and I've heard great things about this game. Specifically from my friend Tom, who told me about it on the weekend and was like, you should stream this, I think you'd really like it. So, but I've seen some people like it. Anonymous says, making sure murders on a ship aren't solved. Is this the reverse Obra Dinn? Yeah, but basically, it's a game in which there's been a murder. We done it, and we're trying to get away with it. And you basically like have a series of runs at it. Where I'd be like, oh no, I left the murder weapon on deck. Next run, I'll have to not do that. Like it sounds like a roguelike, which. Intriguing. I bloody love a roguelike. In fact, I'm gonna make sure I've got some paper and I'll get a pen. To be honest with you, I feel like I could listen to this. It's a whodunnit, that's right, Cara Dennison and Matt Ferguson. I feel like I could listen to this for like just the whole stream. WAQF says, please save me from the shitty world for a while. Gonna do that, or at least distract you. I don't know about save, but distract is absolutely on the cards. Hope everyone is doing okay. It's rough out there, but in here, nice. Except for we're a murderer, but that's in a video game, so that's fine. Okie dokie. Why don't we get started? I've got a pen, I've got some paper. I've got a... There we go, Stream Deck that's working, but with a weird lag, that's annoying. Okie dokie. Let's have a bang on being a murderer. I do not like the way OBS is behaving today. I think it's going to be fine. If it isn't, then it won't be. Right. Chris S. says, there's been a murder. You bet there has. Let's go. Minuit. Fuck! The SS Hook. Villancy's depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Villancy set sail today for New York, accompanied by her husband Malcolm. Santo Athiel says Overboard, starring Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell, and Johnny Chiodini. The pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumoured to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's to more luck in America, lovebirds. Okay.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Yes. Uh-oh. Just a little further, dear. Catherine Bsky has done a super chat saying, thank you for being you. Thank you for giving me money for being me. That's very, very kind of you. I am unable to be anyone but me, so I'm making the most of it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that, though. Thank you very much. Right.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Now! A Walk in the Park says, is this a Baldur's Gate narrator? I don't know. This game came out in 2021, and I don't know the first thing about it.
And I threw him overboard.
That's the name of the game! Very well done. Yes, it is. It's Amelia Tyler. Met Amelia Tyler. She was nice. Still is, probably. Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh, he's gone. Really gone. Marvellous. Nook. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Villansy. But is everything all right? What should I say? My cabin, 809. Who's there? Steward, ma'am. Come in. Let's not be too suspicious. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am? Oh, that was a bad thing to say. Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. Good. I have not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it is time for breakfast. The steward believes Malcolm went missing overnight. Great. Alright, Veronica, be calm, act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. You can adjust text and animations. Okay. Steward thinks missing overnight. Okay. You can adjust text and blah blah blah. Look around the cabin. Maybe no one saw anything. The bed is more comfortable than the chaise, but I was too tired last night to care. Scrumple the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here unless... Ah! There, that's better. Get up. I've rumpled up my bed. Get up. But there's no time for this. The desk. The bathroom? The bathroom. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom. And look quickly away. There's a bottle of tablets by the little sink. Fix my face. One of my earrings is missing. Uh-oh. One of my diamond earrings. Shit. One diamond earring more. Tell me I didn't lose my earring on deck last night. Pocket the other one. I slipped the earring free and put it into my pocket. Sebastian Mendoza has done a super chat saying, use bolt paper. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Never forget your voice matters, and long live Luke Westaway. And then Froyo Baggins is on a super chat saying, for the Watson Treat Fund and Johnny Treat Fund, not necessarily in that order. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you both. Long live Luke Westaway indeed. A very lovely man. Right, what about these tablets? Sleeping tablets. Strong ones. Ah, Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Read the label. For the treatment of severe insomnia as a result of mental distress. Side effects: drowsiness, short-term memory loss, irritability, aggressive outbursts, increased libido. You're a full house, Veronica. Or rather, a royal flush. Pocket them. I hurry back out into the cabin. Okay. Let's have a look at the desk. Callie Tall Girl says, hiya Johnny, how are you? I just got... What did you just get? There's a cast iron paperweight in the shape of a dolphin on the desk. What an ugly thing. God knows, but I hate dolphins. Pick it up. This thing is horribly heavy. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? Put it down. Put it back on the desk with relief. Emma Byrne has done a super chat saying, Johnny, I've been wondering if you're familiar with the Six of Crows books, or is it a coincidence you played a Kane using criminal planner break called Kaz? It is a coincidence that I called Casimir. I used to live on Casimir Road, which is why I called him Casimir. I had not read Six of Crows when I made that character. I have read Six of Crows and I enjoyed it. I kind of bounced off the rest of the Grishaverse. I read Shadow and Bone and then was like, I'm so I'm good for reading more of those, but Six of Crows was good. But yes, it is a coincidence. Thank you very much for the super chat also. Kelly Tall Girl says, lol, just got back from walking from the market and now I'm all hot, lol. Okay, got it. Let's have a look at the porthole. The porthole is open. Look out across the water. Toss something overboard or do something else. I feel like I ought to get rid of the dolphin paperweight, but I don't really know why. So I'm not going to, because then we can learn about it on a future run. Look out across the water. Nothing but endless sea. No sign of America yet. Unless it's on the other side of the boat. Is that how boats work? Do something else. Now leave. Okay. Esther Scully says, Johnny has replaced Lo-Fi Cat Girl as my work buddy this afternoon. Yay. I'm definitely not a cat girl. Okay, where should Veronica go next? The deck. The upper deck. Perhaps I lost my earring up on deck last night. Let's go look. I can be there at 9:23. Go. I was so bad at 80 Days when I played that game. So bad. I make my way to the upper deck. My earring? No, it's not there. Fuck. Did I drop my earring here last night? Nothing here. Will says, actuellement, I'm going to disappear off for this one because I think this is a game I actually want to play. It looks like a great Switch game. Yeah, go for it. No, nothing here, no evidence that anything happened. The rail. Lean out over the rail and stare down into the water below. Take care, Will. Drop something overboard. New York is in sight. I wonder if they'll realise he's gone before we land. From somewhere below me, I can hear the sound of a girl sobbing. Lean away. Go below. There's a clear view from the bridge of the upper deck. To see, oh shit! I see Commander Anders staring back at me. The bridge officer might have seen me on the upper deck last night. The aft cabins belong to Subedar Major Singh and Clarissa Turpentine. I think we should go talk to Clarissa Turpentine to see why she's crying. Z3DT says, I've got absolutely no idea what's going on. I just got here. What's the idea of this game? We've killed our husband, and we're trying to get away with it. We threw him over the deck. Threw him over the railing last night. We've lost our earring, and we know that there's a view of the deck from the bridge, so somebody might have seen us. Now we're investigating some crying that we heard. Knock on. Listen. Put my ear to the keyhole. Sobbing. Sobbing. More sobbing. Ripping something up? More sobbing. She's in there all right, then. Knock on the door. Clarissa, you're in there? Go away. Clarissa, let me in. You witch. I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him. Not like I did. Yeah. He was my husband, not yours. We can't talk like this. Open the damned door. I'd rather stick a knife in my heart than talk to you. You killed him, Veronica. You killed him. Clarissa knows he's dead. That's a lie, Clarissa. No. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. She collapses into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bedsheets. How can she know? How much did she see? That's bad. Let's try the Major's door. Try the Major's door. We're going to get in there and we're going to throw her out the portcullis. Locked, damn it. The Major's too careful to leave his door open. Knock on the Major's door. Hello? No answer. Wait in the corridor? No, let's leave. Shit, this is so bad. Let's try the bridge. The bridge officer might have seen me on the upper deck last night. Brrr. To reach the bridge, you climb a metal ladder from the upper deck. It's a terrible idea. The masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. On the hook inside the bridge is a key with a bright red fob. I saw a tagged key on the bridge. Jump overboard. I mean, I could. Wave to Anders? Commander! This is Villainy. Come in. The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. And how are you faring this morning, Mrs. Villainy? Bit dizzy, to be honest. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See, there's Lady H at the rail. Sniffing at a hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes to drink in the restaurant after lunch. Do you know I was on watch here last night? Oh, yes. That's right. It was a quiet night. Light breeze, no fog. Relatively good visibility. You saw something on the upper deck? Very clearly. You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Shit. Does she? She does. Now, Mrs. Villainy, I should perhaps return to my duties. What's that key? The one with the red tag? That's my pass key. Why? So you can go anywhere you like? Of course. Could you even come into my cabin? Mrs. Villainy, I'm about to go and do my rounds of the ship. At about past, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be in? I'll see you there. Till 11:30 then. Oh my god. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some! Let's go to our cabin. Let's go! Sarah says, I love this game. I don't think I'm very good at it, Sarah. I don't think I'm very good at it, though. I opened the door to find Anders waiting for me. I thought you weren't coming. He gestures to a red-tagged key lying on the desk. I let myself in. I pushed the door, too. We don't want to be disturbed. Kiss me, Anders. Yes, ma'am. Anders tosses me onto the bed and starts to undo my buttons. He doesn't ask me for permission. Quick, put a sleeping... No more than I asked Malcolm for his, but unlike Malcolm, I'm not going anywhere. I do exactly what he wants me to do. I fall for him right where I stand. Then he puts his hat back on. Ma'am? So that's it? Strict rationing aboard ship, ma'am. He gets to his feet and heads into the bathroom to wash his face. His passkey is still on the desk by the awful dolphin. Get up out of bed. Get up out of that bed! I would get up, but the fact is I can't move. I've been pinned like a butterfly to a board. I can hear the water running in the bathroom. Get up. Get up out of that bed! Honestly, I felt like a lobster that's been boiled alive in its shell. But I drag myself to my feet. Grab the passkey. I quickly hop out of bed and pick up the passkey with the red tag. From the sound, I think Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. Shove the passkey under my pillow. Tammy Boy says that bell toll sound is exactly the same as the one from the Blood and the Clock Tower app, and I keep thinking I need to stop what I'm doing. You look perfect, dear. Good show. He looks for his key, frowns, takes the key from under the pillow. Trying to keep me here a little longer, were you? Fuck. He slips the key into his breast pocket, salutes, and out he goes. Sigh. Oh, goodness me. Malcolm, you have no idea. Alright, Veronica. Time to get up. Fuck! We should have legged it. Alright, we gotta go. Leave. There's still time. Continue. Fuck, we're in so much trouble. Clarissa says she saw something. Did Lady H see something on the deck last night? It's not after lunchtime is the problem. Let's go bung her off the upper deck. This is stressful. I go back to the upper rail. My earring? No, it's not here. Ah, Mrs. Villancy! It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? Good afternoon, Mr. Carstairs. Are you up here looking for your diamond, by any chance? I found it lying here on the deck like a bally fish. Lucky thing I did too, might have flopped back into the sea. Showed it to the Major and he jolly well diagnosed it. Diamond, highest caliber. Look! I'm afraid I only found the one, though. Malcolm would be furious if he knew, or I could say that's not my earring. That's not my earring. Yeah. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night, don't you remember? May I see? Of course. You know it is mine. Damn. I'm not wearing the other one. I put it in my pocket, Sarah. You should be more careful, old fruit. But I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up on deck at all. Really? How curious. I wonder how the dickens it got here. A thief? Perhaps there's a thief aboard. Better take twice as much care over those diamonds, then. Shut up, Carstairs. Meet me in my cabin. Another time, perhaps. Wait, look! Dolphins! No. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Let's. You're a single man? Oh! What, me? Oh yes, rather. Marriage seems awfully risky to me. Risky? Yes, rather. Too many rocks in the waters. And you, Mum? Happily married and all that, I trust? Honestly, it's a lot of work. But there are certain rewards. I should hope so. Can't see what they are myself, though. Where's your husband this afternoon, Mrs. Villancy? I've not seen him since last night. If I'm honest, Mr. Carstairs, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone for a walkabout deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? You get a great view from the upper deck, over the upper deck from there, you know. He didn't come in last night. Really? By Jove. A deposit, Mr. Carstairs, at the top of the stairs a short while later. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. Put on my earrings? No, move along quickly. No time to waste. Right, let's go to the restaurant. We've got to kill Lady H. Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. Oh, no, not... May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. Not Lady H. We've got to kill Clarissa. A drink? Lady H is having a... Not for me. Well, I'm having one. Steward, you know how I like them. Yes, ma'am. As dirty as it comes, please. Everyone's a horn dog on this boat. Dirty? Oh, filthy. They mix it with brine straight from the sea. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Bloody hell. Sordid. Thank you so much. Nova Wall says, has Johnny done another murder? I just got here. Yes. We are playing Overboard. We've killed our husband. And we are trying to get away with it. Did you just wink at him? Palmer sleeping pill? Did you just wink at him? You know, sometimes I even slap him on the behind. You don't. I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. She grins and takes a big swig from her glass. Chaotic Bloody Mage says Lady H strikes me as the type to approve of husband murder. Yeah, I don't think this is... That's awful. You get to my age, my dear, you have to enjoy every second. Because the next thing you know, you're stuck for half an hour in the you-know-where. I'm sure I don't know where. I don't want to drug her. Oh well, you'll find out soon enough. Brianna says, why do I feel like the ship is covered in upside-down pineapples? Well, here's to you and that lovely husband of yours. Oh, he's not that lovely. Well, well then, dear, can I have him? As it happens, you can't? Suit yourself? And really do, that's my advice. I don't want to drug her. Goodbye, Lady H. Goodbye, Mrs. Villancy. Nice to talk to you. Make sure you enjoy your life. Don't waste it, alright? I'll try. Maybe I can ask for guidance from a higher... Let's go to the chapel, why not? We're not going to succeed here. Unless... The smoking room. Carstairs is there. No, let's go to the chapel. Let's go to the chapel. The small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat. I fall to my knees and bow my head. Our Father who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Okay. Red Shirt 0001 says Lady H has definitely killed one of her own husbands before. Oh, yeah. Something, something, heaven. That's what you've got? This is schoolgirl stuff. What do you want? I need some advice. You need my advice? You need a lot more than that, young lady. But go on. Spit it out. Wraith Fines has done a super chat saying, Morning, Johnny and Skellies. Saw The Long Walk last night. If you like bleak, hopeless situations where almost everyone dies, this movie is for you. Yeah, I'd like to watch it, actually. How do I get a pass key? I absolutely hate to think what you would do with a pass key. Finkiani, or Finciani, I'm not sure, has done a super chat saying, whoops, I may have accidentally done too well at staying up late for a live stream. Immediately off to bed with me, but here's a little something to say thanks for all you do. Hello and good night from Australia. Good night! You know what I would do. Thank you very much for the super chat and for being here. I do. I don't like thinking about it, though. So how do I get the key? Anders likes you. Probably would let his guard down around you. If you kept him busy enough. We've already done that. Anything else? Since you're here for once. This is great. Which god are you? Just stop and think about that question for a moment. Go take a hike. I'm tired of you. The alms bowl by the door is intended for donations. The money goes to an orphanage for children of lost sailors. There must be at least 200 in it. Leave it alone. I hurry out of the chapel. Sarah says I saw a new Naked Gun last night, and what a silly, silly, silly time. I loved it, obviously. Am I the only one who didn't see a new movie last night? What the fuck? Didn't know it was New Movie Monday. I just read. I read some book. Rubbish. Right, let's go try and get the key off Anders. Commander! Oh, fuck her. Shit. Let's go to the smoking room. The smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus moustache. Carstairs is here too. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure of a tug. Why did I say that? The name's Subedar Major Sarjit Singh of the 14th Sikhs, retired obviously, at your service. Please, I need your help. Oh, yes. I'm worried about Miss Turpentine. I'm afraid she's going to do something drastic. Well, these dramatic types. They're like anti-tank mines. They very much like to explode, but I don't see how I can help. What should I do? Oh, let her cry all over you, I expect. Not my field of action. Thanks, dude. Is that the time? Mr. Villancy is late. I'll ask the porter if anyone's seen him. The Major goes out. A few minutes later, he returns looking very grave indeed. Please, Mrs. Villancy. Mr. Carstairs, please follow me to the restaurant. I'm assembling everyone from first class. Sounds intriguing. Oh, shit. I fear it will be, yes. I hope, however, it will prove pointless. After you. We're in so much trouble. Less than 1 hour away from Liberty Island. We've got this, surely. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villancy? Where exactly is your husband? I knew it. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. Good. The bed in the Villancy's cabin, it has not been slept in. I saw it. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They have very similar figures, our two women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? Oh, fuck yeah. It certainly wasn't me. I didn't go near the upper deck last night. I'm sorry, Mrs. Villancy, but I found your earring there just this morning. You said it wasn't yours, but I'm quite sure it was. You lied about it, in fact. Wait, there's more. Fuck, I'm in so much trouble. As I went below, there was a splash. A splash? A splash now? We're on a boat. Fuck. This is ludicrous. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial, nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Mrs. Villancy was up on deck and lied about it. Does that mean she pushed her husband into the sea? I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. So, what happened? Fuck. Clarissa killed him. Fuck it, let's go for it. She loved him and she couldn't have him. You dog, you beastly dog. Enough, ladies, don't fight. No one thinks you did anything to hurt Mr. Villancy, Miss Turpentine. Oh, thank you, Commander. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide last night. Stop. Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong. Anders will vouch for me. Won't you, Commander? Commander? Well, Subedar Major, I saw something fall overboard from my post on the bridge. But that's all I really saw. I didn't get a good look. My darling Anders covered for me. I thought at the time it was a suitcase or crate of some kind, but it must have been Malcolm Villancy. Anders shoots me a little smile. The upper deck was empty. Suicide, then. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Villancy. Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Villancy. Just Miss Amersham now, I think. Wink. This way, please. Continue. Bar of the Hotel Partington. You got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it. Darling, you lied for me. You said the deck was empty. That was so kind. My pleasure. But only next time, please remember, suicides don't pay out life insurance. So we're just going to have to try the whole thing again. You're kidding. It's always the fine print. Isn't it just? To your next role, my dear? Oh my god, we're in it together? Oh my god. Rihanna says, that went surprisingly well, honestly. I agree.
Damn it all.
A little short-changed. Starlet Veronica Valency was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm threw himself overboard. Police are linking the death to a series of gambling debts. Left penniless in America, but has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Mrs. Valency's father was lost on a dolphin hunting expedition near Norway. Okay, freedom, yes. Life insurance, no. Right, restart. Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Valency is said to be in hot water as deaths begin to circle. Rumoured to have lost thousands in a string of poor investments, and big donations to Mosley's fascists haven't helped. Oh, I'm glad he's dead. Then there was a curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look out, Mr. Valency. Your wife didn't marry you for your looks. Close friends say wife Veronica is absolutely kettle-steaming furious.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
That's not what the subtitles say.
He leant over to see them.
That's right, dear. Just a little more.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
And you're gone.
And I threw him overboard.
Okay. Can I get Clarissa to open up to me? Can I get into Clarissa's cabin? Can I get Lady Armstrong to stay quiet? Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency. Use this button to autoplay using previous choices. Choices in green are the ones you took before. I think this is good. It's... that is the narrator from BG3 Titan Uranus. Yeah, this is fine. You know, we make him think he's missing since last night. Okay, Steward thinks he's gone missing. 8 hours, then you're free. Look around the cabin. The bed. Oh, he already knows it wasn't slept in, so it doesn't matter. The bathroom. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. Take the tablets. Pocket them. The desk. I'm gonna put it out the window. Drop it out the porthole. Here, Malcolm, you have it. I really hate dolphins. Great. Now leave. Let's see what happens. Time to face the others, then. Okay, how do we get into... Let's go there right away. The aft cabins belong to the Major and to Miss Clarissa Turpentine. Nothing. Try the door. Locked. The door's locked. Knock. She must be at breakfast like everyone else. Clarissa comes running down the passageway for her room. She's in floods of tears. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! What's the matter? As if you don't know. She dives inside her room. Push my way inside. I step into Clarissa's room. She yelps and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster, get out. What are those papers you're hiding? This is good. None of your business. Get out. Just tell me why you're crying. Where is Malcolm? Oh, this is good. Where's Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've not done anything. It was you. What was me? I saw him fall, alright. Fall? Right past this porthole. Like he wanted to say one last goodbye to me before... Before what? Before he hit the sea, obviously. I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't have done it except for you. You wouldn't give him a divorce and he couldn't live without me. You think he killed himself? No. He would have left you too. Fuck it. You were just a bit of on-board exercise. That's not true. He loved me, he loved me. I've heard enough. You can get on with your crying now. Oh, you're a monster, a cold-blooded monster. I hate you, now get out. Fuck, we got shoved out. We need those papers. Okay. Where should we go? Let's go to the forward cabins this time. Forward cabins are occupied by Carstairs on one side and Lady H on the other. Lady H's door. She has a cabin more or less herself in a separate corridor of the ship, presumably so no one sees her rolling back drunk to her room. Knock knock. No thank you. Lady H, it's Veronica. The door opens reluctantly. Ah, Veronica dear, are you quite well? You look awful. Fuck you. My husband is missing, Lady Honoria. I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. My husband is boringly reliable. Have you seen him? No, I don't have him squirreled away in my cabin, dear. Toodles! With that, she slams her door shut. Okay. Then she opens it again. She looks flustered. It is very rude to loiter, you know. I'm going for a stroll up on deck. She heads off down the hallway. Step away. Ooh, red shirt suggests we plant the other earring in Clarissa's room. It's possible. Carstairs door? Listen, what's this now? I can definitely hear someone moving around inside the cabin. Knock. Hello? No answer. Listen, nothing now. Knock. 15 minutes idle by. Wait. 25 minutes pass by. Wait 15 minutes. 25. Wait. 20 minutes. We're not going to catch them, are we? I'm just curious. From the corridor, Lady H appears, wobbling slightly. You, what are you doing here? Not still hunting your stray husband, are you? I can promise you he's not in my cabin. Are you alright? Peachy. Now stand aside. She catches herself against the door frame as she steps inside. Sea's a little rough, isn't it? It's horrendous. I hate the sea and everything in it. It is like a petulant little child. Goodbye! She slams the door. Fine, you win this one, whoever's in Carstairs' room. We've beefed this, haven't we? Okay, let's wave to Anders. Better for seeing you. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. Can I try the wheel? Sure thing. Maybe we can head for Cuba. Maybe it's that way. Are you being serious? Of course I'm not being serious. It's a skilled job. You can't wing it. Did you know I was on watch here last night? Oh, yes. That's right. La la la. Mr. Anders, my friend. I feel like I've known you a long time. We're old souls, Mrs. Villancy. That must be it. Are you trying to tell me something? You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who like to do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Does she? Let's just replay what we did. Can I trust you, Anders? My advice is look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. Your pass key, Anders. Is it on? It's not on the hook anymore. I've got it safe, Mrs. Villancy. Don't you worry about it. Pat's his trouser pocket. Which pocket was that? This one? No, not that one, Mrs. Villancy. I grabbed his penis. But there's something in here. Goodness me. Well, yes, there is. Maybe Bit too big to be a key. Good, flatter him. Yeah, grab his penis. It'd be quite a squeeze to fit in a lock. Please, Mrs. Phillinsey. I'm trying to steer a boat. You don't need a key for that. I'll look after this while you turn that big wheel of yours. I can't just give it to you. Can you give it to me later? I'd be very happy to. Just slip it to me, Anders. I promise I'll be good. Heavens. Anders looks quickly around, then presses the key into my hand. You're quite formidable. I enjoyed it too. I've slipped the passkey into my pocket with satisfaction. I think I need to go. I get awfully seasick so high up. Most people don't like it up here. Fortunate, really. Good day, Mrs. Phillinsey. Alright, we've wanked a man off for a key. She's playing with his rudder, says CookieCat94. Very good. Okie dokie, Clarissa. Splish splash! Anders appears from around the... There you are. We're needing the restaurant now. I have things I need to do. You're out of time, Veronica. Please, I don't want to drag you, but it will look very suspicious if you don't come. Damn it! Why did I wait so long in a corridor? I'm in so much trouble. In the restaurant, Lady H. Carstairs and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Phillinsey? Malcolm Phillinsey isn't with you? Veronica killed him with her neglect, didn't you, Veronica? He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It's true, I think. The maid told me the bed it had not been slept in. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. She told me this nonsense already. She says she saw him through a porthole in the dark. It's ludicrous. He reached out to me like a ghost. This is in very poor taste. Good, good. Discredit her. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip. But Malcolm Phillinsey was on the upper deck last night. He wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him, wasn't she? Was she? It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Phillinsey, but I found your earring there just this morning. Here, I still have it. Not mine. Don't be a ridiculous girl. Diamonds get noticed. Fuck! I quite agree. Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. A splash now? We're on a boat. This is ludicrous. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. The fact is, Mr. Phillinsey is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. We need to get on deck immediately in the morning. Mrs. Phillinsey was on deck and lied about it. Does that mean she... I'm innocent. I didn't do anything, so what happened? Clarissa killed him. She loved him and she couldn't have him. You dog, you beastly dog. Enough, ladies don't fight. Ah. Damn it. I've been intending to discuss the matter discreetly with the captain himself, and since you forced me into speaking publicly... It was dark on deck, surely you can't see anything. The moon was quite bright, ma'am, quite bright enough to see the upper deck. I saw Mrs. Phillinsey on deck last night and I saw something fall off the ship. I knew it. I have a nose for these things. You didn't. He turned us in! Mrs. Phillinsey, the coincidences, they are too much. I have no choice but to treat this as murder. The commander drags me by the arm out of the restaurant. I thought you loved me, Anders. I had dreams. You're very fine, Veronica Phillinsey, but not fine enough to hang for. And the Smith says we should have wanked him off better. Agreed. You'd better stay in your cabin until we dock. Okay, so we don't wait for like 3 hours in a corridor. We're in Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Please just get on with it. Whatever you say, Mum. Welcome to America, Miss Phillinsey. Hang on, I've got to take a photo of the dog. She's roaching. This is what my... Oh, that's keyed out. Oh, that's because it's up on the camera. That's what Watson is currently doing. Come on, focus. Focus up. There we go. She's asleep like that. Enjoy your stay. In you go now, damn it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. This $10,000 diamond earring. Place Mrs. Villancy at the scene. Okay. Alright. Yep. He's in. Can I get Lady Armstrong to stay quiet? What's inside Carstairs' cabin and where are Clarissa's papers? She was hiding something on her desk. Yeah. We're going to tell him. I haven't seen him since last night. The bathroom. Fix my face. Pocket the other earring. Right? And then we leave. I don't need the tablets. Leave. We go up a deck. Oh shit, not again. Big me. Make my way quickly to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. Ah! God damn it. It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? So bracing up here. Just standing in the spot brings me to life. La la la. I'm looking for my earring. No. Fancy a stroll along the deck? Sounds splendid. Here, take my arm. I take his arm and lead him firmly away from where my earring lies, winking on the deck. What should we talk about? You're up here very early. Yes! Ah, well, you see, that's the Major's fault. Major Singh? Titan Uranus is on Super Chat saying I was mending my ceiling earlier today and spilled some of it on me. Does anyone have a good tip for getting the taste of cork out of your mouth? Goodness, I don't know. I made a, he comes up at dawn to do his morning prayers, sun salutations or whatnot, I don't know. Well, he gets a bit puffed out, so I bring him a cup of tea for when he's done. That's nice. That's very decent of you. I made a egg mayo sandwich earlier with pickled eggs, because I was curious as to whether it was good. And it is, but my mouth still tastes like vinegar, so... That's very decent of you. He's a decent man. Decency inspires decency, as the old song goes. Where's your husband this morning, Mrs. Villancy? I've not seen him since last night. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm sure he's just gone for a quick walk around deck. Why not climb up to the bridge? You get a great view from over the upper deck from there, you know. He didn't come in last night. Really? By Jove. I deposit Mr. Carstairs at the top of the stairs, and I return to retrieve my earring. A parcel! Whee! Oh, can we pause the game? We can. Okay, good. Phew. Whee! Hold on, please. Right, I've not made it to the front door, but let's just get on with this. Also had to get some more water. I forgot, for some reason, it must just be the way I read things. For fuck's sake. Ugh. You're right, Adam Schofield. Watson doesn't bark at the doorbell anymore. Sometimes she does. It depends how I react, weirdly. My throat gets sore whenever gamer and I read a lot of text. It's clearly I'm doing something different with my vocal cords when I'm reading, and I don't know why. A Walk in the Park says, what's Watson's favourite treat? I mean, cheese, probably. But she also gets a treat each day called a whimsy, which is like a vegetable-based dental chew. She's very fond of the ones in particular that are shaped like an alligator. Yeah. Let's go below. I need that pass key. Wave to Anders. Right. Bit dizzy, to be honest. Yeah. 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 Can I borrow it? So. Right. Okay. Okay. What is going on with Carstairs is... Yeah. Yeah, still no... Alright, step away. Leave. Continue. 11:30 he might call. Okay. Alright. Malcolm's jacket is hung over the back of one of the chairs. Good day to you, Mrs. Valency. He salutes. I've not seen my husband this morning. And we'll be arriving soon. There's only one way off the boat, Mem Sahib. I'm sure your husband will turn up. Okay, alright. No, your husband, of course. Stop talking to the Major. Very good then. Yes, ma'am. Malcolm's jacket. My husband's jacket. I have one of the stewards run it back to your cabin. No, I'll take it. Nonsense. You can't go wandering around the ship with a man's jacket. Look in the jacket pocket. What have you got in here? Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. Take Malcolm's key. Because what if it's Clarissa's cabin? Okay, well let's go bang anyway. Bang. Yes. Oh yeah. I put my earrings back on. The tablets. I'm going to pocket them. Leave the bathroom. Yes. Come in. You've got a key? I do. This key has a red tag. Hangs on the nose of the dolphin paperweight on the desk. You wanted to see me? Here I am. Magnificent, ma'am. May I ask, did you want to see me? Close the door. Kiss me, Anders. And then we're going to have sex again for fun. He's quiet but attentive, like his mind is on other things, but I don't care much about his mind. He steers me like a ship in close waters, and I go exactly where he tells me to. Then he comes and leaves. Great. Ma'am? I'll see you again, I hope. Count on it. He smiles. He gets to his feet and heads into the bathroom to wash his face. His passkey is still on the desk by the awful dolphin. Sing quietly to myself. Rule Britannia return. Can hear water running in the bathroom. Tidy my hair. It's amazing how many I use each day and how far they can travel. Cuddle a pillow. It's no substitute, of course, but I sink happily into a pillow's embrace. From the sound, I think Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. Get up out of that bed! Peek into the bathroom. Peek around the doorway. Anders looks just great with his back to me as well. Lie back down. I quickly lie back down. He returns. You look perfect, dear. Good show. He picks up his key from the desk, salutes, and out he goes. Giggle. How naughty, though. How naughty. All right, Veronica, time to get up. Leave. Clarissa's cabin. Clarissa's door. Why can't we use the... You're going to want to talk to me. Are you threatening me, you witch? I don't want to see you again. I know what you did to him, I know. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him, not like I did. Try the key from Malcolm's jacket. I try the key from Malcolm's jacket, and it turns, of course. I step into Clarissa's room. She jumps to her feet and begins shoving papers from her desk into a drawer. Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster, get out. I just want... Now I've got you cornered. Eek! You'll fall in love again, Clarissa. I know it doesn't feel that way, but you will. That's not why I'm crying. I saw him fall, alright. He tripped? Over the rail, perhaps. Right past his porthole. You had a dream. I know what I saw, Veronica. Now get out. Damn it! We have to just go when... We have to wait until she's gone somewhere, but... Okay, let's talk to Lady H again, I guess. Have a cheese scone. The cheese scones are hardly fresh, but they're hot and buttered. Okay. Nibble some biscuit. Move on. Biscuits are weirdly oily. Leave. Damn it, she's still in there. Fuck. We didn't murder Clarissa, Tony B. I would have liked to, but it didn't happen. I think next time we grab the pass key and we leg it to Carstairs' room, because I want to know what's in there. Damn it! The game isn't over, there's still time. You're right. Let's wank him off for his key again. Wave to Anders. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck. Are we going to drug that old lady, asked Necker the kitty? No, I don't think so. Can you plant the earring to frame her? That's what I'd like to do very much, but also people know that they're mine. I tried to lie about them before, and people were like, don't be stupid. Earrings get noticed. Right, you know what? Let's just go and let's just get back into Clarissa's room. Use Malcolm's key. Veronica, get out, please. I don't want to hurt you. I want to help you. You can't help me. Go up on deck. No. Go. I'll show you why. No. Just keep your mouth shut from now on. Do you hear me? Did he hurt you, Veronica? You seem wild. He was a... Shut up. You hated him, didn't you? That must be why you killed him. You did kill him, didn't you? Clarissa, I'm warning you. Don't cross me. I crossed you the moment I took your husband into my bed. I can't take that back, and I wouldn't. Now get out and give me that. Damn it! She snatches the key. I gave that to him, not to you. Shoves him back through the doorway. Well, fuck. I could have accused her then. Sobbing, sobbing. Damn it. Step away. The Major's door. No, step away. Leave. Fuck. Let's go talk to God again. It's quite funny. Hear me further, yada yada. Hoping to avoid the slammer this time, are you? I've sinned. I'm fully aware of what you've done, young lady. Obviously. What I'm not sure about is why the living Christ you think is... What the living Christ you think I can do about it? Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? Yes, obviously. Just treat her with the same grave disrespect you showed your husband. If you do that, however, off your conscience, no. Anything else, since you're here for once? Are sleeping pills useful? Yes, for sleeping, obviously, but also your contemporaries have some pretty fixed ideas about mental health. So strong sleeping pills look bad for whoever they land on. Honestly, you lot are so busy tarring each other, it's a wonder you don't stick together more. I don't get it. Lughead. What else? Don't hold back now. Is there any way to get the money? You miserable little witch. What happened to loving all your children? I love this. You clearly haven't had children. I know there's a way. You won't earn out life insurance unless the death was an accident or a murder. So you'd better turn yourself in, except they won't pay out to a murderer either. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. Leave. Ah, we're so cooked. I mean, I think we can get away with it this time. Let's just go to the restaurant. Wait for the fucking... Restaurant's empty. Unexpectedly, they begin to file into the room. Ah, Mrs. Villancy, you're here already. Good. Thank you all for coming. Something's happened, Mrs. Villancy. Still no sign of killed him with neglect. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. Okay, she told me this nonsense already. This is in very poor taste. This is good. I think of course one doesn't like to gossip, but he was on the upper deck last night and he wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him? Was she? Maybe we can frame her. It must have been Clarissa taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. No, I was in my cabin waiting. Malcolm was going to visit me. I gave him my key. You gave a married man your cabin key? You heard me, but he never came because he threw himself overboard. Or maybe you two met on deck. Yeah, come on, let's push this. And you threw him into the sea. I didn't. I'm not like you. Are you even sane, Clarissa Turpentine? You were in floods of tears this morning. A guilty conscience, perhaps? Oh, very good. No, you mustn't believe her. Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on deck last night, Lady Armstrong? It could well have been Clarissa that I saw, and this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Villancy going overboard. I heard the splash. Didn't realise what it was then, but now, well, I know what you're doing, Veronica. I know. Enough theatrics, Clarissa. Admit what you did. I rather agree, dear. Ladies, please. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad. Maybe Clarissa was on deck with Malcolm. The poor girl was in love with him. Yes, she invited him to her cabin, but he never came. An affair or infantile infatuation. It does not follow that she killed him. It is my belief that he committed suicide by drowning. No, Clarissa killed him. It was her. She did it. That's a lie. There's certainly very little evidence against you, miss. Stop. Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so, no. Not you, Major. Him. Me, Lady Armstrong. Anders, what did you see? That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night with your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened. Commander, was Miss Turpentine on deck last night? Well, Super Major, I was on the bridge, it's true. But we had just sailed through a storm. I was concentrating on the boat. Miss Turpentine may have been on deck, but I just don't know. He will protect us, but he won't kill someone else. I didn't see. I wasn't on deck. I was in my cabin. I told you I saw him fall. My dear Miss Turpentine, there simply isn't enough to link you to Mr. Villancy's disappearance. Nothing. Therefore, all that remains is this, suicide. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Villancy. Allow me to walk you to your cabin. Just Miss Amersham now. Damn it. You could have nailed Clarissa for me. All you had to do was say you saw Clarissa on deck. Now, come on, baby. There was no evidence for it. There was nothing to prove they were doing anything together. If I'm going to accuse a passenger, it would need to stick. Or she gets free and then gets me fired. Next time, plant a voodoo doll in her cabin or something, won't you? To your next role, my dear? Right. Okay. So, here we go. We need to get up on deck, get the earring. And we need to then go get the jacket immediately to get the key. We need to get into Clarissa's room early enough to get those papers or plant sleeping pills in there. I think the papers are key. Freedom, yes. Okay. Splash. Maybe she can be framed? Okay. He missing. Right, the bathroom. Right, upper deck. Can we beat Carstairs there? Or at least get Carstairs away? So, bracing up here. Fancy a stroll along deck? Great. Do you trust the Major? I do rather. He's got his own code of honour, but mind you, he does have it. Your husband tried to cheat the numbers when adding up the ledger one night. Old Singh fair dashed a pencil from his hand with a stick. Quite a stern performance, I can tell you. Where's your husband? Not seen him since last night. Husband tried to cheat at cards. Okay, didn't come in last night. Okay, go below. Continue. Clarissa is there already, that's annoying. Smoking room. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take Malcolm's key. Take Malcolm's wallet. Why not? £400, that's all our travelling money. That's that. Send it to my cabin. Leave. Okay. Okay. Clarissa. I've got some money. Maybe I could bribe someone. Clarissa's door. Knock on Clarissa's door. Go away. Clarissa let me in. You witch. I don't want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Are you talking about Malcolm? You never loved him. Try the key. Click. Oh my god, what are you doing? You monster, get out. What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out. You'll fall in love again, Clarissa. That's not why I'm crying. I saw him fall. He tripped? Over the rail, perhaps. Right past his porthole. Before what? Before he hit the sea? I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't have done it except for you. He wouldn't give him a divorce and he couldn't live without me. You know nothing about him. I knew his soul. It was you. You didn't know him. Clarissa thinks Malcolm killed himself. I've heard enough. You can get on with your crying now. You're a monster, a cold-blooded monster. I hate you. Now get out. Fuck! Damn it! You killed him. I want you to tell everyone that. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. Go up on deck? No. You stupid girl. I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. I'm a woman, not like you. Clarissa, I'm warning you? Don't cross me. Damn! Fuck. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Think. Well, let's get the pass key. Can I borrow it? Put this up. Can you give it to me later? Just slip it to me. I have read through all the dialogue previously, Argia. Sorry, I realise I'm going really quick. I enjoyed it too. I think I need to go. Okay. Most people don't like it up here. Fortunate, really. Okay. Doing my rounds. Go back down. Let's go to the fucking forward cabins. Okay. Carstairs' door. Use the pass key. Key turns. It seems the bolt inside is drawn. There must be someone inside. I thought I heard a woman's voice in Carstairs' cabin. Knock. Damn. Damn it. Well. Third time's the charm with Clarissa. Clarissa's door. Knock on it again. Oh, we can't use the pass key on it. Damn it. L. Lynn says, wait, are we murdering people today, Johnny? Because I'm all aboard. Oh, shit, you can always replay the room, I think, with a little icon on the top. You're right, damn it. Fuck. Hey, Brooke Boyd's in chat. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Been a while. Let's talk to Lady H. Let's see what happens when we drug her. May I join you, Lady H? Thank you. Fuck it, yeah. What do you make of the commander? Lovely Anders, quite a favourite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. He's a war deck. What does that mean? Our beloved commander, my dear, he has a secret. What kind of secret? A rather awkward one. Luckily for him, I'm terribly discreet. Give me... Tell me. Me, I couldn't possibly. I can't go around giving people secrets out like humbugs, dear. What a way to behave. What if we trade a secret for a secret, is it? I do like secrets, that's true. I'll tell you something about Miss Turpentine. There's nothing you could tell me about the girl that would be the slightest bit interesting me. There's nothing you could tell me about that girl that would be the slightest bit interesting to me. She's too young to be interesting. I'll tell you something. What do you want? I'll tell you what, dear. £1,000. You give me £1,000 and I'll give you Anders' secret. Yours to have and to hold. I could give you an earring. It's diamond. It's worth much more. You could sell an earring, my dear, but a lady like me doesn't go into a pawn shop. Wait, I take cash. I have £400 from my husband's wallet. I'm afraid that's not really enough. These things have a going rate, you see. Fucking hell. Palm a sleeping pill. Slip the tablet into her drink. Can't alter her drink when she's looking right at me. Here you are, Mrs. Valency, straight up with a twist. Slip the tablet into my own drink. I slip the tablet into my drink and stir it in. Cheers! I take a sip and Lady H sips hers. It takes me a moment to realise why my drink tastes so bitter. I might have done something stupid. Finish my drink and go! I lift my glass and drain it. Goodbye, Mrs. Valency. I suddenly start to feel very, very sleepy. My dear, are you quite alright? You seem... My dear? The whole room spins. In Brooklyn Harbour in my cabin. There you are. You gave me quite a scare. What happened? I don't know. Major Singh asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. I looked in on your cabin and here you were, snoring away like a particularly attractive pig. Z3DT says, ah, the obligatory fuck it, we ball run it is. And no one woke me? Believe me, my dear, we tried. Besides, it was a pretty ugly scene. Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard, which, to be fair, you did. You didn't stick up for me? Not at the risk of my commission, no. Come with me, please. Fuck! Okay. We can't just sleep through it. America's not what I imagined. Sorry to disappoint, miss. In you go now. Damn, damn, damn.
Oh, shit.
Splish splash. Can I make £1,000? I could probably play cards. She was hiding something on her desk. I know. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency. Okay. Okay. Pocket them, fix my face, pocket the other one. Now leave. There's no more time to lose. Going up onto the deck to interrupt Carstairs. The half-elf bard says I literally opened this on my laptop so I can go, what? The self-drugging choice, lol. You're welcome. Oh yeah, Tiny Rainer says there was 200 in the donation bowl. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to stroll. We're going to get the earring back. We're going to get 400 quid from the money. I've got a pointing stick now. We're going to get 400 from our husband's wallet. Then we're going to steal 200 from the church. We could probably gamble for the rest of it if we're good at gambling. Let's find out. Will there be another war? Has to be. That man in Germany, he can't be allowed to carry on. It can't just be allowed. Yep. I just don't know how long we have to wait before we do something. My husband rather likes that man. Then your husband is a fool, and I'm afraid that he'll either learn that quickly or slowly. But he'll find out either way. Where's your husband this morning, Mrs. Valency? I haven't seen him since last night. Go below. I've missed breakfast now. Okay. Oh, I can jump overboard whenever I like. That's good. Okay. Let's go to the smoking room and get our jacket. What ho? Send it to my cabin. Carstairs, for goodness sake, man, you're here. It's not even noon. Major Sahib, good to see you as always. Pip, pip. Please, Mr. Carstairs, it's super dear Major, and as I'm constantly reminding you. True, but then I have a mind like an dried up honeycomb, so out it goes. What's a Subadar Major? I am. Good day to you, Mrs. Valency. He salutes. Been stuck up all this time. Yeah. Please, I need your help. Let's... Yeah. Take a seat. Are you two going to play? Do you fancy it? Not today. I'm still washed out from last time. A game of cards, Mr. Carstairs. Yes, we play for real money here, I'm afraid, Mrs. V. £20 for the ante, £50 for every face-down card. I can play a few rounds. I've got £400. Splendid! The game is Pontoon 21. Do you know it? Just deal the cards. Yes, ma'am. I'll deal. I throw two £10 notes onto the table. Carstairs gathers up all the cards and shuffles them carelessly before dealing the first two cards. The lady receives a 6 in diamonds. And the dealer gets the king of hearts. You can fold or make a bet to stay in. Bet 50. Bet higher. Bet 300. I raise £300. Crikey. There's £320 in the pot. He hands out a second card face down. Take a look, don't let me see. The 5 of spades giving 11. One more blind for me too. Twist. Another card. A 5 in diamonds making 16. Buy for 50. Here's your card. The 8 of diamonds for a total of 24. I'm bust. You've cleaned me. We've lost it all. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Why? She has a nose for information, that woman. She had the most interesting theory to share with me when I just saw her now. A theory? What kind of theory? Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she is quite certain, quite convinced in fact, that the boat is sinking. Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. She told me she's quite sure she heard something fall off the boat. She assumes it was part of the hull, I suppose. You seem incredibly calm about this. You may consider me to be a skeptic, yes. I have yet to observe any alarm among the senior officers, but who knows? But perhaps they are covering it up. What do you think? I'm going to ask Anders. Good idea. He'd know. Sensible chap. I'll be going now, Mem Sahib. Bye-bye. That was so fucked. Right. Maybe just don't... Hear me, father, yada yada. Maybe just don't fall asleep this time. I know I've not always been pious. Not always been. And I have not always been a small antelope called Millicent. Just get to the point, lady. Do you hate me? No, I love you. It's like chewing on nettles, but there it is. Now what do you want? I can't think of anything. Good. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. The arms bowl. It's empty. It's empty. Somebody donates later in the day. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I don't think there's any way we can... I don't think there's any way we can just brute force the Clarissa thing. What if we were... I can be there at 11:23. I'm tempted just to go overboard and start a new run. There are so many threads to pull at. Let's jump. I threw myself overboard. Ah, Veronica. There you are. I was just looking for the dolphins. Can I tell you a little something about dolphins? Jesus Christ. Fascinating creatures, you know. So elegant and graceful. Teeth like knives, though. Eat their own young. Shall I tell you about it? Why, Veronica, I've never known you to be so quiet. Is something the matter? No? You're sure? Well, dear, I'll just keep telling you about those razor-toothed, baby-eating dolphins. If you're sure you're happy, I'm so glad we get to spend some time together. I really am. You're so very beautiful and such a wonderful listener. Take my hand if you can find it. Something took a bite out of it, but it's mostly still there. We'll be together now, forever. That's marriage for you. Neck of the kitty, I think you're right. It might come down to a choice of either earring or Clarissa papers. Let's do Clarissa papers. Maybe don't jump. Okay, first replay. Fix my face. Pocket the other one. I just think that's wise. The tablets, we'll take them. Now we go. Continue. Smoking room. Fucking brilliant. No one's even seen me do this. Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. Take Malcolm's wallet. Take Malcolm's key. Leave the room. The aft cabin bar. Oh, fucking seriously? Get out of my way, get out of my way! Was I not quick enough? Oh, you can tell the steward to stay out. Oh, if we get out really early. Yeah. I'm not in your way. You've ruined everything. She dives inside her room. Push my way inside. Just want to talk to you. I'm going. Damn it. Rewind. Okay, get out of my way, get out of my way. Not in your way. Dive inside a room. Walk away. Let's go talk to God about the whole jumping thing. A walk in the park says, I kind of want to know what God thinks of you throwing yourself off the ship. Yes, indeed. Hear me, Father, yada yada. Maybe don't jump this time. There are penalties for that. Okay. Argia says, oh, I didn't mean to backseat. I was just answering Titan Uranus' question. No, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. I'm kind of... Let's do that. Whee! New run. Oh, Christ. Yeah, no more of that bit. Okay. Don't come in. Of course not, Mum. Wouldn't dream of it. Captain said, yep. Go away now. Get moving. Naka the Kitty says, do you think God was serious about the game penalising you for jumping? I think it probably means the idea that suicides go to hell. I think it's probably what we're talking about. Yes. I wondered, did that hussy give you a key, dearest? She did. I slip in and close the door behind me. The desk! Desk is scattered with handwritten sheets. Read one. What are Clarissa's papers? Clarissa's written awful poetry for my husband. Shows she writes, does she? Oh dear Lord, poetry. She's rhymed Malcolm with falcon. He hardly flew, dear. He sort of fell. Take one. This one. What shall I do with the drunken sailor? Tear off his clothes and make work for his tailor. And the inks run from a teardrop. Look somewhere else. The nightstand. A glass of water, a book, and an eye mask. Leave Malcolm's wallet here. There, nice little touch, don't you think? Look somewhere else. Leave the room. There, locked. Oh, we're good. Right. Carstairs has probably found the earring. But if not... It's so bracing up here. Ah. Damn. Goodness, you're right. I hadn't realised it was missing. You should be more careful, old fruit. But I didn't drop it here. I haven't been up on deck at all. Really? How curious. I wonder how the dickens it got here. Perhaps I lost it yesterday. Storms and high winds yesterday. Would have washed right over, I think. Damn it. Oh well, we'll never know. Should we take a turn around the deck another time, perhaps? Right-ho. Good day. He'll wonder how the earring got here. He's going to ask around. Go below. Yeah, let's go have a look at... Let's go bang Anders. But I reckon we can frame Clarissa now. I saw a tagged key on the bridge. So you can go anywhere you like. Elle then says, wait, bang Anders? Yeah, let's bang Anders. Bring your hat. I like your hat. Till 11:30 then. Good day, Mrs. Villancy. Go back down. Make my way back down the ladder. Okay. Well, we don't have any money now, so we can't earn enough to bribe what's her face. Not sure what to do at this point. Lady H is going to be on the upper deck. We've not talked to her up here, I think. Standing by the rail, she swans by. Ah, Veronica dear, are you quite well? You look awful. My husband is missing. Oh, I did that before, didn't I? My husband is boringly reliable. How sad for you. We missed you at breakfast, dear. Everyone was very worried. Worried why? Clarissa Turpentine was in absolute floods of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. Crying about what? With Miss Turpentine, who can say? Perhaps the moon upset her with its face. Honestly, I think that girl needs a good seeing to. By a therapist, I mean. Toodles. Oh, look. Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? You mean Anders? Oh, you are playing it cool, aren't you? Hello! Oh, I do believe he's waving at us. She treats him to a wave of her handkerchief, then turns to smile at me. You rather like him, don't you, dear? Please, he's staff. My dear, if you want to be what you pretend to be, you have to realise that everyone is staff. Oh my god! She pulls a string of rosary beads from her pocket as she strides away. I think she's the one who donates the money. Yes, look. Great. Do we have time to talk to Clarissa? We do. Come now. Let's have a chat with her. Clarissa's door. Knock on her door. We're not going to use the key now. You're going to want to talk to me. Are you threatening me, you witch? I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know. Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my god, Veronica, you really don't know? What did you see, Clarissa? Please tell me. Stop it! Do you know where he is? He's dead. You must know that. Go away. She knows he's dead. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. She collapsed into floods of tears again, enough to sink the ship. How can she know? How much did she see? Step away. Leave? Go have sex. My cabin. Ding, ding, ding. Brrr. I fall into my chaise exhausted. The bed. I lie back, lying in wait, like a tigress in the long grass. There's a knock at the door, Mrs. Villancy. Well now, I see you're waiting for me. Keep your shirt on, officer. Close the door. Of course. Come, sit beside... I wanted to ask you something. Anything. Did you always want to be at sea? My whole life. I don't like the idea of being chained down. Out here I can be anyone I choose. Should I be scared? A little. Should I? Of me? Oh, please believe me, I know what you're capable of. What does that mean? There's no need to pretend here. I'm on your side. Kiss him. Really? Let me show you. Okay. Anders kisses me and starts to undo my buttons. He comes upon me like a storm at sea. Brooding clouds that break open in a surge of rain and tide. I'm thrown this way and that and go under, unable to breathe. Once, twice, a third time, before I finally struggle ashore, gasping for breath. Then he puts his hat back on. Ma'am? Wait. Don't just go. I want to talk to you, yes? You do this often? Never. He gets to his feet and heads into the bathroom to wash his face. I don't think... Do we need the key? I don't think we do. Get up out of that bed. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cuddle a pillow. Tidy my hair. Sing quietly to myself. Oh yeah, we sing Rule Britannia. Boo. Get up out of that bed. I don't know how we get into... Sorry, I'm hitting myself with a stick, but it's my shoulder's really tense and this is helping. I don't know how we get into Carstairs' room because it's bolted. Peek into the bathroom. Lie back down. We just don't need the key. Oh, we've still got the 400 quid. Shit. There's a bottle. You look a little flushed, my dear. Well. Let's take Veronica's little helpers. As in, let's pocket them. We're not going to take another. Go back out to the cabin. Leave. Put your face back on again, Veronica. Right. Chapel. Oh. Hear me further, yada yada. You are a needy little thing, aren't you? Now, what do you want? Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? Yes, obviously. Just, yeah. Shows Clarissa's love poem to God. Have you seen the things Clarissa wrote about my husband? Look at the state of this. I don't need to see it, Veronica. I don't really want to see it either. I know every bloody word. Discuss literature with the highest authority. How can you stand for it? Free will means the right to create terrible art, but I'm trying to ensure she doesn't publish anything if that helps. Oh no, let her. She should get it all out there. You are a mean little minx, aren't you? What else? Don't hold back now. Forgive me? Not a chance. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. The alms bowl. Yeah. Take the money. Grab the money from the bowl and stuff it into a pocket. Good grief. We've got 650 quid. Time to go gambling. Cara Dennison says, I'll show God your bad poetry as a next level threat and one I intend to use someday. Indeed. In the meantime, I just realised it's 20 to 6 here in the UK, which means it's time for a little break. It's past time for a little break. I'm going to go away for 5 minutes, get some water, have a piss, just 5-minute break stuff. Do what you want. But if you're not going anywhere, here comes some smooth jazz and a picture of my dog. Okie dokie. Hello everyone, welcome back to this stream on youtube.com/JohnnyKiodini. That's me, I'm Johnny Chiodini. And we're streaming Overboard. We've killed our husband and we're trying to get away with it. How was everyone's break? I hung up an entire load of laundry. Look at me go. Right. Here we go. Good day to you. He's introducing himself. Veronica Villancy. Oh, I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Not very complimentary, I'm afraid. That's rather true, I'm afraid. What did you say? I fear I may prove rather more discreet than your husband was. My apologies. Was? Does he know he's dead? Have you seen Malcolm? Not today, I think. He's gone missing. Missing on a boat? That's a strange thing. Very good then, yes ma'am. Take a seat. Okay. A game of cards, Mr. Carstairs. Yes, we play for real money. I can play a few rounds. I've got £650. Splendid! Just deal the cards. Neko the Kitty says our husband sounds like a complete jerk. Yeah, he was a fucking Nazi. Okay. There's a 3 in diamonds, and the dealer gets a 2 in diamonds. You can fold or make a bet to stay in. Bet 50. Here's your next card. 2 of hearts given 5. Twist. Twist. Oh, fuck. You don't want to... 25. Damn it. Gone bust. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? I have. Did she tell you her theory? She's usually drunk. Yes, indeed. The good lady does drink more than is sensible. Gurgen M says a cheating Nazi obsessed with dolphins. Yes. You can't trust what she says. In my experience, the intoxicated mind cannot hold on to the truth, but it cannot invent a decent lie. No, there is some truth behind what she told me. Lady Armstrong told me this morning she's quite certain, quite convinced, in fact, the boat is sinking. Sinking? Sounds absurd. Play another round. Hit me, £20. Bet 50. Buy for 50. 24. God damn it. I'm terrible at this. Play another round. 6 of spades. Bet 50. Should really stick on 16. Twist. 20. Stick on 20. £70. Collect the money. And now got £530. Another. Play another round. Another! We're wasting so much time. Let's just keep raising. Stick on 18. Dealer sticks on 20. I've only got 18, damn it. Play another round. Fuck it. L. Lynn says, man, these people all need to do a posture check. Bet higher. Bet £200. Yeah, I think I'll stick on... I think I'll stick. Pontoon. Pontoon earns double. Now got £850. Let's just stop there. No, let's play another round. Bet 50. Pontoon saves double. Jack in hearts, that's not good. Making 19, I'll stick on 19. Come on! Damn. Oh well. We're still up, but let's stop playing there. I was wondering if we could get a grand, but it doesn't really matter. I lost £120 in a game of cards. Yeah, but I also made money. Or did I? I think I did. Anyway. Let's go talk to Lady H. Brrr. Lady H's door. Knock, knock. No, thank you. Lady H, it's me. Not now, young lady, please. Damn it. There's still someone in Carstairs' room. There you are. We're needed in the restaurant now. Walk me there? Certainly, madam. Let me take your arm. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Have we done enough? We can accuse her of the we can accuse Clarissa of the poetry thing. Anders walks me in. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villancy, there is still no sign of your husband? I knew it. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night he fell past my window as I looked out. That's a horrible thing to say. It was a horrible thing to see. And you did it, Veronica. Nonsense. I was in my cabin. Like a spider in its web. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip. But Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night and he wasn't alone. Clarissa was with him? Must have been Clarissa, taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Mrs. Villancy, but I found your earring there just this morning. Of course it was. You must have been up there last night. I wasn't. Wasn't my earring, yes, but I wasn't on deck. Oh, fuck. I think Malcolm gave them to Clarissa. What earrings? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go on deck last night. I was in my cabin waiting for Malcolm, but he never came. So who are we to believe? Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. A splash? Now we're on a boat. This is ludicrous. I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this. I noticed something, Subadar Major Sahib. When I was bringing Miss Turpentine down from her cabin, I found this. What? This is your husband's wallet, Mrs. Villancy? It was in her room, was it? Oh, my poor dear, honestly. His wallet? This is impossible. This can't be happening. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing, but we have 2 women up on deck. When Mr. Villancy went overboard, mark my words, someone knows the truth. I do, Subadar Major. Commander? I know I can rely on your honour, Commander. I saw Miss Turpentine up on deck with Mr. Villancy, and I saw something fall off the ship. This will be a major scandal for the company. I didn't want to say until I was quite sure of what I'd seen. You liar. You're all in it together. This is a fix. This is a fix. You hear me? I'll get you, Veronica. I'll get you. Please, can you take her away? No, I feel sorry for you, Clarissa. You had your whole life ahead of you. You're doing this. You're doing this to me. This way, please, Miss Turpentine. I can't stand being on this boat another minute. A most curious affair indeed. Yes. Bar of the Hotel Partington. Well, you have, Miss Amersham. Something strong and smooth. Oh, great. Matt Ferguson has done a super chat saying, just had an email to say the LSP shirts are on the way. Not sure if you gave them a prod, in which case thanks, but I thought you'd like to know. I did give them a prod, but I didn't hear anything back from them. Oh, yes, I can see this now. Great. I've got the email as well, which is fantastic. The person, my former contact at Everpress, is no longer with the company because they got bought out, and I think it's been quite turbulent, which explains the delay. But I was getting a bit worried that somehow we were all going to be out t-shirts, and I was going to be out a bit of money. But oh, thank goodness. Phew. Okie dokie. Sorry, anyway, something strong and smooth. Oh, I'd have just the thing. I must say, you did that very well. You made her look quite insane. It's not the only thing I do well. Oh, I know. You're terribly versatile, my dear. Your drink, miss? Miss. I don't think it'll last somehow. Here's to life insurance, money and charm. It's a lovely package. Alison Vasselbauer has done a big old super chat. Thank you very much. Saying, hi Johnny, thanks for the stream. Needed it today as tattoo flu is hitting me hard. Probably will be joining the nap club soon. Nap away. I had a nap earlier. It was delicious. Sorry to hear about the tattoo flu. That's never fun. I hope it goes soon and that your tattoo heals up really nicely. You're flattering me, Commander. You better earn your keep then, young man. Let's say that. Oh well. I intend to. Full steam ahead. Oh! Smooch, smooch, smooch! Awake to the sound of an envelope sliding under my door. Anders is still snoring. Veronica. I saw what you did, and that money you'll be getting? It's a tidy hand. Mean. Calculated. Practiced. Read on. You're going to be sending some of that money my way, and give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles! Toodles! Hehehe. Justice will be done. Heiress Clarissa Turpentine was dramatically arrested for the murder of Malcolm Villancy aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Villancy is reportedly now a very wealthy woman thanks to a generous life insurance policy, and has already been in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Right, we got to kill Carstairs. Surely. Hey, Nick Jeffrey, how you doing? Is Veronica Villancy playing around? Eagle-Eye photographers catch starlet Veronica Villancy stepping out with a mystery man. Mrs. V's boy was a strapping chap in uniform. We've got to say they made a fine pair. There's twosome was spotted outside a BUF rally in Manchester shortly before the Villancy couple boarded ship. Our advice, get that woman out of the country quick, Mr. V. Okay. Pretty Little Queen Bee says, Lady H, old hag. See, I think it's... I would have thought Lady H, but Toodles. Isn't that something Carstairs said? It sounds like Toodles, to me, sounds like Carstairs. But yeah, it said mean. That sounds like the old lady, says the half-elf bard. Yeah.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
I've got you by the bollocks now, my dearest.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Down you go. Well, let's try Lady H.
And I threw him overboard.
Ooh. Can I get Lady Armstrong to stay quiet? One of these people is a blackmailer. Okay. Yeah, she was going on about knowing secrets. Interesting. Don't come in. Thank you, steward. Alright, Veronica, 8 hours, then you're free. Right. Pocket that, take the tablets. Let's go to breakfast. We've not done this yet. Let's go to the restaurant. Fuck. It's only Clarissa and the steward there now. Well, let's go and see what happens anyway. Hello again, Mrs. Villain. Will your husband not be joining, ma'am? Has he gone to the smoking room, perhaps? Why there? He's been playing cards quite a lot. Oh no, I'm lying about... Fuck. That was not good. Clarissa Turpentine is a 20-something from Connecticut, or some such place, with moon eyes travelling alone. Malcolm found her riveting. Sit with Clarissa. Good morning, Miss Clarissa. May I join you? Oh my god, you're a ghoul, aren't you? Excuse me? I know what you did to him. What are you talking about? Don't tell me you don't know. Know what, my dear? Stop pretending it's horrible. She bursts into fresh sobs and flees from the room. Luckily, no one saw any of that. Okay. Okay, going to bacon is... Going to bacon? Yeah, going to bacon is not the one. Okay, take Malcolm's key. Leave the room. Continue. How do we get more money? Oh, this game is very good, but also I have a little headache. Okay, can I get Lady Armstrong to stay quiet? What's inside car says cabin. Can I make £1,000? Is the ship really sinking? These are all wild questions. Lady H. My husband is missing. Toodles! Oh look, up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? I should be going. Of course, dear. Run along. Fuck! Okay. I mean, we were doing pretty well. We were doing pretty well in terms of getting the money. And planting the wallet in Clarissa's room was great, I think. Let's do that again and then try and get the money. But then we have to talk to her while she's in the restaurant and earn her silence. This is tricky. Don't come in. Go away now. Okay. Get moving. Smoking room. We're going to go to Malcolm's jacket. We're going to look in the pockets. What have you got in here? Oh, you can start from 8 AM from the pause menu rather than throwing yourself overboard. Well, that's useful. Okay, we'll take his wallet. Take his key. And we're going to leave the room. We're going to go to Clarissa's room. Clarissa's door. Try the key from Malcolm's jacket. I wonder, did that hussy give you a key, dearest? Why, she did. I slip inside and close the door behind me. The nightstand? Leave Malcolm's wallet there. Nice touch. The book? What are you reading, Clarissa? Oh, The Greater Britain by Oswald Mosley, one of Malcolm's nasty little books. Small thoughts for small minds. You know why black shirts wear black shirts, Malcolm? Because Nanny didn't teach them to wash their clothes. Leave it here. I'm quite happy not to see any of miserable volumes again. The desk. Read one. Read another. Will you take my life? Will you take my heart? Will you take each last piece of me, piece by piece apart? Suddenly the door opens. It's Clarissa. Oh my god, what are you doing? Reading your poems. Those are private. Now get out. Get out! Okay. Alright. Must be Clarissa. Yeah, it must be Clarissa. We just made her cry. I've missed breakfast now. Yes, you have. Lady H is in the forward cabins. We don't... We don't have to bang Anders, do we? What should... Cara Denison says we don't have to, but... Yeah, alright, yeah. Anders will know if the ship is sinking, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anxious to arrive. Can't you make the boat go faster? Not really, no, but we'll be there soon enough. Don't you worry. Have you been up here before? Never, I think. The view is quite impressive. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? No one there now, of course. Did you know I was on watch here last night? What did you see? Relatively good visibility, quiet night, light breeze, no fog. You saw something on the upper deck very clearly. You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Was she alone? The deck was well attended last night, as I recall. A few key characters on our little stage. Now, Mrs. Villancy, I should perhaps return to my duties. Thank you for showing me the bridge, Mr. Anders. Perhaps you could show me more later. I would like that very much, Mrs. Villancy. I'm going to be near your cabin. I'll see you there. Until then, good day, Mrs. Villancy. Okay, go back down. Make my way back down the ladder. Lady H is up there. She's not been to the chapel yet. We could talk to Carstairs. We need to know more about this fucker. Are you looking for your diamond by any chance? Look. Malcolm would be furious if he knew I'd lost it. They're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruit. But you said you found it? On the upper deck? That's very strange. I haven't been on deck at all. Really? How curious. Then I wonder how the dickens it got there. A seagull, perhaps? Do seagulls take shiny things? Yes, here we go. I think that's magpies, to be honest, but maybe seagulls as well. Might be jealous of the magpies, mightn't they? Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean. Major Sahib. It's Subadar Major, which is a higher rank. As somebody looked up in chat, Kelly Tallgirl says, do you have a favourite season? I'm really looking forward to fall. Me too. You two are friends? Inseparable. We have never met before boarding this boat. Good day to you, Mrs. Villancy. He salutes. Okay. Good day. Now let me introduce myself. Good to know. Not a fan of the army, perhaps? Feel we're outmoded? Something from history? Not at all. I feel reassured to know you're here. I'm retired, madam. Should you find yourself in trouble, I can't run to your aid. My knee won't do it. Stop talking to the Major. Very good, then. Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Good God, Lady H. Would you fucking... They ring this bell when someone goes overboard. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh no, wait. No, it's too early to go to see Anders. We could talk to Lady H up there and then go bang. You know. Maybe we should have gambled for more money. So do you. Yeah, you look awful. Well, really. Oh, look. Up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? You mean Anders? Oh, you are playing it cool. Just your sort. What do you mean by that? He's an actor just like you. Spit it out. Just whatever it is, just spit it out. How well do you really know him, I wonder? She pulls a pocket... Oops, okay. Go below. Let's follow her to the chapel. Let's just badger the shit out of her. The small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat. As I enter, I hear a murmuring voice. Lady H is there, on her knees, praying. Duck out of sight. I duck quickly out of sight. Well, this is good. Our Father, at least tell me how to nail that bastard car stairs. I know he's hiding something from me. She pauses for a moment as though listening to something. Keep listening. Oh, bountiful God. I know she did. I saw her. The question is, what's she good for? She pauses again. Keep listening. Oh, fine. Fat lot of good you are, honestly. Here. She stuffs a few banknotes into the alms bowls. I hope you choke on it, and stomps out without noticing me. Let's have that. Take the money. Leave. Wait, no, we should pray. Damn, hang on. Let's restart the room. Okay. Nick Jeffrey says, how big is the car if it needs stairs? It's a bus. Okay, duck out of sight. Our Father. Keep listening. Keep listening. Pray. Hear me, Father, yada yada. I need some advice. What is it this time? Damn. No. Okay, well, let's take the money. Good grief. I hurry out the chapel. Alright. Here we go. Lady H is sitting by herself alone at one of the tables. May I join you, Lady H? Absolutely not. Goodbye. I shouldn't have insulted her for fun. Forgive me, Mum. Will your husband not be joining, Mum? Okay. Okay. Reset to 8 AM. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, I missed our tryst. You're right, Normative. I did miss the tryst. Okay, here we go. So, wallet, cabin key. Take his wallet. Take his key. Leave the room. Kelly says, Johnny, do you have any siblings? I'm number 4 of 5. Yes, I've got an older brother. Where do we need to go now? Oh, gotta go to Clarissa's room. Clarissa's door. Try the key. Oh, for fuck! Oh, I dithered too much, didn't I? Sorry. Oh. Okay, right. Don't come in. Go away now. Get moving. Here we go. Smoking room. Malcolm's jacket. Look in the pockets. Take his wallet. Take his key. Leave the room. Go to Clarissa's room. Try the key. Get in the thing. Get in the nightstand. Put in his wallet. Look somewhere else. Look at the desk. Read a poem. Take a poem. My promised man, my promised land. Strong and supple as a side of ham. Leave the cabin. Yes. Okay. Now let's go be nice to Lady H. Okay. Lady Honoria Armstrong has a cabin more or less to herself on a separate corridor of the ship, presumably so no one sees her running back to her room. Lady H, no thank you. Lady H, it's Veronica. Veronica, are you quite well? Oh, do I? Simply dreadful. Too many late nights, I suppose. And how is that charming husband of yours this morning? He's gone missing. I haven't seen him since last night. Really? Husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them. Have you seen him? Me? No, I don't have squirrel away. Missed your breakfast, dear. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not worried about you. The other girl, Clarissa Turpentine, was in absolute floods of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her. How very unusual. Precisely my thought, dear. Toodles. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, we've now got time to kill until we need Lady H. Lady H is going to go up on the deck, then she's going to go to the chapel, then she's going to go to get pissed. Do we gamble with Carstairs now? Yeah, she's going up there. Let's do a little gamble. Oh, yeah. Is there someone else in your cabin? Me? Oh, goodness me, no. I'm a bachelor forevermore. You're lying. Me? No. Well, no indeed. Not jolly likely. Can't lie. More or less a medical condition with me. Would you show me your cabin to prove it? Now then. Can't rightfully start taking another chap's wife into his cabin, can he? Ooh. Have you seen my husband? Please, I need your help. I've not seen my husband this morning. You've seen him? No, I've not. No, your husband, of course. Stop talking to the Major. There's no time for this. Oh, and why is that? We're almost in America. That's true, certainly. What do you make of this? Well, now that's glorious. As fine a diamond as I've ever seen. 2 carats, maybe 3. Anyway, Mrs. Villancy, isn't this yours? You're wearing the other one. I'll have that back, thank you. I've been looking for that. Shit. Fuck. What time is it? 10:14. Talk to Carstairs. You play cards, Mr. Carstairs? My husband loves cards. I know, we've played a few rounds. You should maybe encourage him to play less, however. Why is that? I don't like to break a chap's confidence, but your husband has lost rather a lot of money to me. What about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? You don't recognise me, I suppose. I don't. Should I? Ooh. I used to act a little in the West End. I gave it up when I was married. You were an actress? Goodness me. I tell you, I never would have known it. I was quite famous for a time. Well, I'm very young, you know. Practically a shrimp, me. Yeah, the way you're fucking sitting, you look like a prawn. I think you don't like my husband. Frankly, Mrs. V, I don't. I've no time for fascists. They groan endlessly about how unfair everything is, while at the same time they're always trying to cheat. Show him, Clarissa's. I want to show you something. I found this in my husband's jacket pocket. Miss Turpentine wrote it. Goodness me. Oh, we're stirring the pot. Well, I mean, I don't think this is the sort of thing a chap should be reading. He was having an affair with her. Well, maybe. I mean, probably, yes. Maybe she just fancied the look of him? Let's change the subject. Anyway, I'm getting hot under the collar. You're a single man? What, me? Oh, yes, rather. Marriage seems awfully risky to me. But what of love? Well, you know, love, eh? Can't live with it? Can't find it under a rock. And you, Mum? Fan of marriage, are you? Frankly, my marriage is a sham. Malcolm doesn't love me and he treats me like a slave. Goodness me. Well now, what a cad. Do you think me wicked for saying such a thing? Not at all, not at all. I might just have to pop the blighter if I see, that's all. Don't say anything. Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Yeah. I'm not interested. Just as you say. Bye-bye. I'll be going now. Okay, we still don't have enough money. Oh, and she's still up there. Shit. Maybe we should have kept playing. I'm tempted to ring the bell, but I don't think that's... Okay. I wish I'd go get the sleeping tablets. Remove my earrings. Pocket them. Leave. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, great. Now we can... Oh no, I missed her in the chapel! Damn it! Damn! No, wait, what? No, she's not been in yet. She's up there? Why is she in the restaurant? Damn it. Alan Smith says, I have an idea for a possible solution for a later playthrough. Is it okay to give it, or is that backseating? Ah, why not? Go for it. May I join you? Of course, dear. A drink? Thank you. 2 martinis make mine filthy. Are you married, Lady H? No, not anymore. But I rather liked it when I was. Lady H sniffs and looks away. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Sordid. Thank you so much. What do you make of Carstairs? Carstairs? Oh, he's a dark horse, that one. You mark my words. Here we go. I heard someone moving around his cabin. Really? I knew it. The man has a secret. Whoever it is, they turn up at his cabin door quite late. And they use a signal. They always knock 9 times. 3 groups of 3, always the same. How intriguing. Yes, well, I've not managed to find out anything really juicy, and we're almost ashore. What a waste. Here you are. Oh, we can swap drinks? Slip the tablet into my own drink. You've not found your man, I suppose? No. How strange. I take it you've checked the smoking room. I have. Yes, well, it doesn't look good. Swap drinks! Oh. What do you make of the commander? Lovely Anders. Right, yeah. What does that mean? He's a very charming man. So young for such a high rank. What are you suggesting? Oh, my dear, I can see you're quite besotted in him. I said I better let you keep your fancies. Ellen Smith says, could we make it look like he fell overboard in an accident in some way by ringing the bell? Don't we get life insurance if we died in an accident as well as murder? Yeah, maybe let's do it at the very start. Huh. Anyway, right. Do you miss your husband? Powerfully. He was the most gentle of men, quite a flower. She smiles thinly and digs through her bag. Swap drinks. I swap her drinks over. Fuck yes. Cheers! Your very good health. Cheers. Ugh. I rather think this must be yours, dear. She spits her mouthful. Damn. Drink up. Leave. Goodbye, Lady H. Damn. Okay, so we have to drug her drink while she's looking in her bag. Fine. Oh, we should have replayed that room. We can just do that. Damn it. Oh, but we can go to the forward cabins and knock, 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 knock. Talking to her is so important, isn't it? Knock 9 times. A bolt drawn back inside. Shove the door open. There's a thud as someone falls backwards across the cabin floor. It's a woman my age with a mousy brown plait. She's holding a cricket bat, but she seems to think it's a club. Ah, Verschwinde, geh weg! The woman inside Carstairs' cabin is German. Who are you? Gesetz, bitte, Gesetz. Can't shove my way inside. Push my way forward, she reacts instantly. I was hit in the face with a cricket bat. I think I'm going to get... You had a stroke of bad luck. You were walking along one of the corridors and cracked your noggin on a bulkhead. What? That's not what happened. Must be. Lady Armstrong found you passed out in the corridor. Major Singh and I carried you back here between us, but I'm afraid there's rather more serious matters to consider. Major Singh asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. Clarissa's, yeah. I won't take this lying down. I doubt you can stand without falling over. Damn it. Take my arm. We're getting you off this boat. The police have doctors. They'll take a look at you. Okay. Well, that was a whoopsie-doopsie, wasn't it? Whack.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, bollocks indeed. Don't come in. Of course not, man. Wouldn't dream of it. Go away now. Alright, let's go ring the bell immediately. Get moving. Continue. We've not been here at all. If I ring this and everyone know Malcolm's gone, so I better have my story straight. It isn't long before I'm in the restaurant with several of the others. Yes, no, this is a terrible idea. Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Because I loved him. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. Okay. It must have been Clarissa, taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. Or maybe you two... That's horrible. It's a horrible thing to see, and you did it, Veronica. Nonsense. I was in my cabin, like a spider in its web. Okay. I know what you're doing, Veronica, I know. You want my sympathy, do you, after what you've done? Steady on now, cool heads will prevail. Yeah, it's all circumstantial. What, my own husband? He didn't have it. My own, because you knew he was going to leave you for me and he was going to take all his money with him. He didn't have any money. The money in our marriage is mine, Mrs. Villancy. What? You can't believe that. It's pretty clear this... It's clear this pretty girl was having an affair with your husband. I must ask you, Miss Villancy, did you kill your husband? You'll never prove anything. There's no evidence. No one really saw anything. True enough, you're free to go, ma'am. We can't stop you. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide last night. Wait a moment. Aren't you forgetting something? Him. Me, Lady Armstrong. The commander saw nothing. Yeah. Thank you, Commander. Alright, well, we got away with it, but... Anonymous says, well, I have to catch the rest on VOD. It's time for me to go to bed! I panicked, I think. I forgive you, my dear. Only next time, please remember, suicides don't pay out. That was your fault. All you had to do was say you saw Clarissa on deck. Sure, she was sweet on him, but there was nothing to prove that they were doing anything together. If I'm going to accuse passenger, I need to get... Yeah, or she gets free and then gets me fired. Okay. Well, that was fun. Fast work. Get off in 3 hours or less. Smooth operator. Get off in 5 hours or less. That was an easy two... That was an easy 2 achievements, wasn't it? Ah! I need to keep that. I needed to keep that old woman quiet. Okay. Okay. Gotta get this straight in my head. So we need to talk to her. We got to frame. It is either Clarissa. Like, it is either get to Clarissa's cabin or get the earring. The earring seems... Doesn't seem... The earring doesn't seem as crucial. Oh, I wonder. Don't come in. Go away now. Yes, ma'am, right away now. If we knock 9 times, you can pin the earring on Clarissa. Oh, we can plant... Can we plant the earring, though? Interesting. Because it doesn't look like we can. Can we just go knock 9 times immediately at the thing, and then we can talk about... Let's go find out. Ugh, Carstairs is there. Well then, if that's going to happen, let's do this. Oh, I found it before. Oh, wow, I found it super quick. Cool. We're not going to beat Clarissa. No, we're not going to beat Clarissa there, but forward cabins. Lady H will be there, and Carstairs won't, so let's go there. Carstairs door. I don't think he's seen me. Stay quiet. Leaned back in his door and seems to say something to someone. Ich liebe dich. That means I love you. He turns around and jumps in surprise. Good morning, Mrs. Veronica. He slams his door shut. A pleasure to see you as always. Good morning. Toodle pip. Knock. Damn it! No, we need to learn to knock 9 times. Bollocks. Using the loops to collect info and figure out alternate actions is very useful, I can say that much. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, my throat is absolutely killing me, and I need to be on a recording this evening. So to save my voice, and also because I'm getting a little bit of a headache, I think I might bring this stream to an end. But we got away with it with a payout. We did get blackmailed, but like that's not a terrible outcome. Obviously, it would be amazing to smash it properly out of the park, but still, this was really, really good fun. I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you very much for watching this stream. What day is it? Thursday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Wow, time is so weird. Yes, it's Tuesday. So I'll be streaming again on Thursday, which will be nice. And then fresh episodes of Preston Chiodini on the weekend. I've got a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Johnny Chiodini. There's a link in the description of this video. This stream, rather. I put out a free newsletter every week. There's a new edition of it that went out today. So if you want to give that a read, you're more than welcome to. That's on the free tier, so you can get that completely free. But there are also paid tiers, and if you're willing to support me through those, it really does make a difference. But yeah, mostly, thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.